Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Shaq Reacts. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow.
No, I'm not!
Whoa.
We'll figure it out. We can figure it out later.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely horrible. This woman decides to do this to her man as a prank.
Turning off my husband's Xbox while he's in the middle of a game.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Come on,
I was playing a game. What are you doing?
Oh, I must have hit it on accident.
You hit that
Really?
little button that was lit up on accident?
Well, now that you shut it off, do you want to help me do some things around the house?
Nope. Done.
What do you mean?
I'm done.
Well,
Nope.
now
I'm
that you're
done.
not playing, can you help?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of prank this is, but if this woman is doing this for
It's like, why piss off your man or your partner or whatever it is for no reason, just for internet clout or whatever it is.
entertainment for the internet, you're absolutely horrible. His misery shouldn't be entertainment for the internet. Yeah, I'd break up with this.
Hey, excuse me. I know you're like in a rush to go. You speak English?
Yeah.
I know you're in a rush to go somewhere. Like I see you just like moving super fucking fast, but I can't even think of a good reason. I just thought
She's
you were
a cute
cute and I
girl.
wanted to say hi. What's your name? I'm Tristan. Nice to meet you. You obviously work out. Are you at Evolve or?
I don't work out, honestly.
You're lying.
Yeah, I don't.
You just look like.
Don't work out, but you wear those type of clothes. Okay, so you're seeking attention then, girl.
Like a goddess? Is that it? Just on a daily basis, huh?
I was thinking about that today. I was like, oh my god, I don't even go to the gym.
Are you Colombian? Mexican? Monterey? I'm guessing all the wrong things today. Jeez, shit. And you live here? Or? In Tulum? Okay, and I've never seen you before. That's crazy. Oh.
There is a lot of beautiful women in Tulum. I was there last year.
Ah.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn!
Someone said in the comments, why would she even entertain the
Right,
conversation?
I
then,
was
which
gonna
I agree
say,
with,
you
but it's
could've
simply
just
for attention and
walked off.
validation, and a lot of women love it. That's why a lot of women still post pictures of themselves while being in healthy relationships, because they just can't get enough of it.
Content you are making it exclusively for other men around the world to play with their businesses. That's your right? So is it okay for a man you're potentially dating to say, listen, I don't want my woman making content like that?
Insecure. Why?
You think that's insecure?
Very.
Girl,
Because why is what someone else is doing with their body bothering him so much?
Because he's looking to have a wife and have kids.
I think it's insecure for someone to think that someone without their clothes on.
So this is one of the beautiful things about monogamous relationships. Two people have come together and said, listen, this is an aspect of our life, of our being, that we are going to give exclusively to each other, and that's why it's special. Those are our terms.
Monogamous and still post like.
Well, so I'm asking you, is it reasonable if a guy doesn't want you, if you do that,
Is he
though?
gonna be completely like monogamous to her?
Totally.
Like, all about
Totally.
her, obsessed.
Yeah.
Like you're my bitch.
He's
you're my
not,
girl,
he's
you're
not side chicks.
No,
Is that fair?
I want a guy that's cool with it.
Yeah, there is nothing behind those eyes, and honestly, I could have guessed what kind of answer she was going to give after just hearing the way she talks. It's like these women are all copy and paste. Their personalities.
She's probably on like perks or something too. There's a lot of young women now that are on perks that just look like zombies and talk like zombies.
The way they carry themselves, like it's all the same thing. And it also seems like they're getting their source of information from the same place. Just constantly repeating insecure when it makes no sense.
Girls and guys just be friends.
100% girls and guys can just be friends.
Okay, do you have any like guy friends at all?
Yeah, all these dudes right here.
And none of them will want to like get with you or nothing?
No, we're just besties for life.
Is this a friend right here?
Ben, my bestie Ben.
What'd you get with her?
We're besties.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Can girls and guys just be friends?
Yeah, I have a lot of guy best friends.
Okay, and none of them want to get with you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Call one of them, ask to hook up tonight.
Hey, do you want to hook up? Sure. No!
Yeah, I told you.
He's kidding.
Women just want to be right.
Do you want to hook up tonight? But if we've been friends for 5 years and we've never done anything, you can't say that's not friendship.
Wait, if they have ulterior motives, so is that really just friendship?
Hook up.
That's up to you, Gabby.
He's
I
staying
told
with me
you.
tonight. That's so
Exactly.
much worse.
Perfect.
No.
I just gave you an opportunity of a lifetime, brother.
Yeah, do I believe women are this stupid where they don't realize that their male best friends are hitting on them? No, I don't think that. I do think that.
Okay. Is it possible? Of course, anything's ever possible. There are some men that truly aren't attracted to some other women that they're still friends. Of course. But it's just rare that a man makes a friend with a woman that is not attracted to her. Unless they're like in their like 30s and 40s and 50s. These men probably have a lot more women friends than they would men in their younger 20s or younger than
Some of these women realize it, but keep it hidden and don't want to admit it because they want these men as low-key backups, just in case their current relationships go wrong. That's exactly why a lot of women who cheat with their male best friend.
How much patience is a man supposed to have when dealing with broken women?
Ooh. I have to say this. A lot of men do fall into this idea of, well, because we're the man, we're supposed to be more patient and fixer. But as you tolerate a lot of the nonsense, you lose her respect. And now you don't actually gain her love, all right? Because she sees you taking, she sees you accepting because a lot of times that toxic energy turns into disrespect.
Yep.
Turns into just mistreatment, all these different things. She's not gonna love you more because you're enduring nonsense. So you just have to be clear, like, listen, I love you, I care about you. Here's the plan. If you're with me, I will support you. If you're not, you gotta go.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother with that advice. Personally, I would say don't even deal with broken women. It's not your job to fix them, be their therapist. If they can't be happy by themselves, how are they gonna be happy with you? Also, I'm willing to say if you switch up, and before you feel bad about what I just said, understand that women wouldn't do that for you. Understand that women wouldn't do that for men. They're not gonna stay with the man who's broken. They want a man who's already successful and ready to go.
We listen and we don't
I
judge.
100% agree with Shaq that don't even deal with these women, the broken women, the ones that have so many issues that you have to fix. Why do you have to fix? Just find a good woman.
In 2022, I had found out my baby daddy had cheated on me with the neighbor upstairs. And I took him back, and after I took him back, he still kept on cheating on me with the same girl. Long story short, I got sick of it. I actually heard him physically up there in her apartment, so I went up there, and I actually shot the girl apartment up with her daughter, him, and the girl inside of it.
Shot up as in pew-pews?
I ended up going to jail, and the whole entire time I was in jail, he was pretending like he wasn't fucking with her. The whole entire time he was still fucking with her. I found out that once I got back out, and I still took him back. And after I took him back, he got locked up, and I'm currently holding him down. We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, this clip really does bring up a good point, which is, if you're talking to a woman who was in previous toxic relationships, don't think you can fix her up by giving her peace in her life. That woman is only used to chaos, and if that chaos isn't around, she'll create her own chaos. Like, imagine a high-valued man talking to a woman like this. He can't fix her, she'll just ruin his life.
Your life will become chaos.
God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn.
What about height? Does height matter?
He can be. I need it short. I like short.
You like short men?
To be honest, I don't care. As long as you care about me and you can take care of me and my daughter, because I do have a baby. That's all that matters. I'll take care of you
mother.
too. So
I'll take anything.
Whatever it is, like I got you.
So
I don't like super tall.
You prefer shorter men. Like, what do you call short?
My height or a little bit taller.
Yeah, women who are like this will find a man easily, because why? They're expanding their pool of options. It's common sense. The ones who have a checklist of 50 things are the ones who are gonna stay single forever. It's just mathematics.
I mean, their height or slightly taller seems very fair to me.
What? Will you stop doing that?
This
not
chick,
okay.
No one matters but me.
I just don't want men to cry because then I don't feel protected. Like, I don't want to see. But for some reason, once they cry, you know what happens to me? I turn into the man. No,
You turn dry.
When they cry, I be like, like that, like.
Yeah, it's a shame that this is the reality, but a lot of women have said this. She's not the first one. Do I agree with this logic? Absolutely not.
Like, so the man cries, you think you can punk him? You really think that? You don't think that man's gonna be able to just Sean Connery you around all over the place?
If you can't cry in front of your woman about a death in the family, then she has to go.
I came across this, and she says, POV, what I've made so far this month being unemployed. TikTok, $1,000. Digital products, $500. Only F, $200. Instagram DMs, $160. Let's take it from the bottom to the top. Instagram DMs. Someone asked in the comments, How's she making money off her Instagram DMs? She's begging for money when men are sliding into her DMs.
Yeah.
And somebody was stupid enough to give her, look, $160. Gentlemen,
Men are thirsty
don't
out
give
there.
women any money
They're starving.
if they're asking you for money if you're in them those DMs. Give them zero, okay? Just move along. Next, we got only F. And this I found extremely embarrassing.
$200.
How you gonna be completely in your birthday suit, showing everything, busting it wide open, and you can only earn $200? This is the most diabolical work ever. You almost did as good on Instagram.
Like if it was like 200 a day, sure, but 200 for the whole month?
Out busting it wide open and showing everybody what God gave you. Look at the difference.
Yeah, talk about a huge hit to your ego. If you can't even sell yourself and make money, what does it say about you, really? But this is the reality of OnlyFans. Do a lot of you guys think that every single one of these OnlyFans creators are making so much money? Absolutely not. Sure, yes, I show a lot of clips where OnlyFans chicks are making bread, millions of dollars, but that's literally the top 1% of it. 99% are the stories you don't hear about, and are women like this who are barely getting by. Imagine ruining your reputation and still being poor. Absolutely crazy.
Don't go to church. I don't believe in organized religion, at least at this point. So are you opposed to that?
No, I mean, that's what it is right now, but I'm sure if we could...
You trying to convert me?
I'm not saying I'm trying to convert you, but in relationships, we both feed off each other, so it's a give and take thing. So maybe the way I act towards God may influence you, but I'm not going to be pulled away from God, so... I'm not saying convert you, but I would definitely try to influence you to get closer to God with me as I try to.
I don't know about that. I'm sorry.
Now you guys are gonna hate this opinion, but I don't agree with what he's trying to do. I know he means well and his intentions are pure, but don't go into a relationship trying to change a person. If you can't accept them the way they are, don't be with them. For example,
I'm slightly disagree with this one. I don't think he's trying to change her. He's just saying if he's getting with a woman and he's that into God, it's gonna translate. I think that's what he's saying. I don't really think he's trying to convert people.
For example, if you have a man who's absolutely fit, jack, and he's trying to talk to a woman who's obese, and he's like, I could change that. That's just the wrong mindset. She's not gonna listen to you. If she can't change for herself, she's not gonna change for anyone.
You can't, I repeat, you can't make someone love you by giving them more of what they don't appreciate.
Damn right.
Careful who you kiss in Miami.
The guy's like, what is going on?
You're the fourth guy she kissed.
Nah, hold up, wait a minute. You're telling me that this woman cheated on this man and he's still holding her hand?
Four
and this is the
times.
fourth one tonight? Some men are just
Four
simps, but let's
times.
continue on with the rest of the clip. I feel
Stop
like it's gonna
being
get way
simps,
worse.
guys.
You're the fourth guy she kissed.
I don't care. That's a lot of girls.
Hey, you know that's not a girl, right? Not a girl. The girl you kissed is not a girl. And you're the fourth guy he kissed. The girl
Ouch.
he kissed, that's a he. That's a he. That's a he. You're the fourth guy he kissed. That's a he. You didn't see the Adam's apple?
Yeah, this clip did get way worse. I did not expect that at the end at all. But this does bring up a
This brother is faded. Like, he has no clue what's going on really.
good
right
point that I
now.
always say in my videos, and that is people gotta be more sanitary. Like, I'm not sure how people can kiss random women like this without even knowing their names or knowing who they are. It's not a cool thing. I don't think it's fun. I think it's absolutely disgusting.
Team of people. Everybody who works for me right now are men. I've noticed if I hire someone and they're female, I have to be careful about how I talk to them, even giving criticism. And maybe it's me, but I feel like I have to be a little bit nicer, a little bit more gentler. Whereas with a dude, I can be like, can you just not do this again? And they're like, yeah, no problem, won't do it again. But if it's female, I'm like, okay, you did like this a little bit wrong. Here's how to do it a little bit better. Overall, you're doing a great job. Everything's fine. Please don't be upset.
Yeah, this is 100% true. And honestly, I remember a time when I used to work at my old job where my manager would have meetings with the employees every month. And sometimes you see the women just walking out crying because they just can't take the criticism.
If we grow
this fetus that is actually taking our nutrients away from our body.
Yeah, we all do that to our moms. Isn't it terrible?
Yeah, especially when you're trying to kill them.
No, I'm not trying to kill them. Babies are not trying to kill their moms. Trust me. I've never met a fetus that's trying to kill their mom. So I'm not going to assume that that's a true thing. I think you're just making that up.
No.
I think the baby's just developing. They're not trying to kill anyone.
Yeah, imagine thinking that a baby is a parasite. This isn't even woke.
This is actually a lot of women. Women really do think babies are parasites.
This is just destructive to the human race. We've gone so
This is
far
why
beyond that some of these
below
people would
replacement
rather
level.
kill off the human species than have a baby. Pretty insane.
About what? You can't just leave after 3 years, just leave and not tell me anything. Tell me, what is wrong with you right now? What are you doing?
Moving out.
Why?
You're better off without me.
No, I'm not. No.
We'll figure it out. Maybe we can figure it out later. We'll
You're
talk
strong
about
and
it.
independent,
You're
girl.
breaking me. This is a prank. This is a prank, huh? What are you doing right now? What are you doing?
The man's trying to leave
Why are you acting like you don't care?
because he doesn't anymore.
Because you can't what?
End up carrying again. I'm staying again.
What happened? What did I do? What did I do? Why are you acting like you don't care? Why are you acting like you don't care?
It doesn't even feel like real tears. It's just forced tears for him to be feeling sympathy for her.
I can't. I'm telling you, like, maybe we can figure it out. Maybe we can work this out.
Figure what out? Figure what out?
I can't live here. Steve!
Yeah, so basically this is the same thing as the first clip I showed you on this list. And essentially this is just a prank, a very cruel prank. A lot of couples are doing this to one another for views, for clout, and I will never understand it. How can you...
Oh, this is a prank, so he's just doing this to break up with her, just to freak... Why are we doing this?
hurt your spouse just to
Why?
make money on the internet? That's so low. Going through something traumatic like this. Imagine trying to lie on the internet, record your spouse crying like crazy, and then the same thing happening again next week. I will never understand it, but that's just my opinion, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do more contents like this, please...
Yeah, these internet pranks of trying to get your spouse, your loved one to react to being broken up and stuff. Why even initiate these even thought processes to your loved one and to make them feel horrible? Like, once you say something and do something, yes, you can say sorry, but really you can't take much back. It's already been done. The damage has been done. The person's feelings are already hurt. Sorry doesn't fix feelings, doesn't fix people's relationships either. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that.